Hey everybody out there in Diablo 4 land, Diablo 2 land, Diablo 3 land. I love all the Diablo games, man. Freaking amazing. How are you guys doing tonight? Hey man, I made a previous video right before I made this one, and I was saying I was going to get to 99 and all this kind of stuff, and I was going to, okay, but something happened. Let me show you what happened. So I just reached level 80 last night on my druid, right? And even in the video, I was saying, probably got to wait till I'm level 80 before they're going to give me the Temperance Roar. Figured out the name of it. And I'll be darned, dude. I got up this afternoon, the first run I did, there it was. Okay? And I'm on this guy right here, and I'm going to explain to you why in a minute. Okay, let's go back to town for just a moment. Alright. So, what is actually happening here is this guy, his name is Category 5. Can you think before I tell you why his name is Category 5, what I'm going to make? I bet you can figure it out. Alright. Anyway. Where did I put it? I thought I put it here. Did I move it? I really hope I didn't move it. Oh, well, I think I moved it. Oh, come on. What did I do with it? Seriously? I bet it's on my other druid. But I did finish that other druid, guys. He's done. And I fixed his, you know, taking a lot of damage all at once. Anyway, I found the Temperance Roar. I don't see it. Yeah, I got it at level 80. I must have put it on him or something. They look real good here. I must have moved it because I was making room to make this guy right here. Yeah, it was setting right here, but it's not there now, is it? So it must be on him. That's not it. Well, my goodness. I was moving stuff around a lot too. All right, let's go ahead and jump on him. I want to show you. I'll run with him anyway. But that guy right there is going to be my new tornado druid. Like I said, I was going to take the necromancer and I was going to go hunter with him. But since the helm dropped, and I've really, really, really been wanting to make a tornado druid, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, but we will finish that level 100 on that character. Okay, so it's just, you know, just a small break before I get started. I only leveled one day with it anyway. You know, trying to get to level 99 with my necro. But we'll pick that up after I build this guy here. Or I could make the decision to go ahead and make my 99 out of this guy right here. I have just about put in as much time as I put in on the necromancer on the druid now. So I think I'm up to about 700 or 800 hours of game time. I'm not quite sure. It's right around in that area somewhere though. Okay, let's see. My Diablo 3 account, I think the last time I looked at my hours was, you know, I might go look. I can't remember. Does it tell you in the game in D3 how many hours you put in? We'll go look and see after this is over with. I can kind of show you how much of a gamer I actually am. All right, there it is right there. So we found it. First run idea. As soon as I hit level 80, there it is. Okay. Um, let's go ahead and move one of these because I actually want to have this thing set in there. Put this down here. There. Yeah, let's just go ahead and I'll show you and if you watched my previous video before this one on this character, I was having a really difficult surviving. I could kill good, but I couldn't survive good. Well, I went back and fixed it, okay? I'll glance at, we'll glance at my Paragon real quick, and I'll kind of show you what I got to fix that issue. Okay, so I took some life here, okay, on both sides. I went ahead and put this glyph here, okay. I had more over here. I took that away. What I done is I took it and fine-tuned everything, okay. All right, I took some armor here and here. I didn't have this before. I came up here. I grabbed the earth stuff. This was my next glyph. Okay, I took some earth stuff here. Got this. Got some more protection across here, so I shot straight across here. Got some more damage over here. Shot across here. I grabbed some more poison damage type. I got damage reduction. I'm always poisoning the enemy, so I grabbed poison damage reduction, okay? To do that stuff. I stuck this here. Shot in a straight arrow sideways down through here. I grabbed some more reduction. Or, no, this is damage, right? Damage. Went down through here and grabbed this. Okay, so basically, if we put in armor, I did miss some here. I could have went this way and got over here, but I added up, but it took me like 7 or 8 more skill slots to go this way and down and over and up. So I just went from right there at that corner and shot straight across and saved myself. I could have had these though. Kind of sucks that I couldn't get them, but hey, he's tough though. He's good. Like, you know, these are lit up with armor. I grabbed those. So that's basically how I found the armor. Just grabbed those. Fine-tuned everything. Got stuff like this, you know, so that way I'm taking a lot, and I mean a lot less damage. So it worked, okay? So that's basically what I done with the Paragon. My items didn't change any. Everything is still what it was. I took this piece of paper right here, and I wrote, like I was telling you in the other video, I wrote down what's on my gear for protection. Okay, you probably can't see that from there, but I wrote down all of the stuff on my gear. I went through it like say right here. No, not this one. Damage reduction from distant enemies. So I tried to get some of that in my Paragon. I couldn't really find any of that though. What was the other parts? I know I had more than that. I didn't have a lot of reduction, which was part of my problem. So I'm still going to look for gear to get a little bit more reduction. Okay, right here, damage fortified. So I tried to find that. I couldn't hardly find any of it, but I did the best I could with what I could find. Okay. All right. So I was doing 35s, having a huge issue with it. The last video I made, if you want to go and look at that, you can. And just go to the second, not this video, but the one before this video. In that video right there, I was having trouble. Okay, part 2, I think it was. I don't have a 35. Here's a 40. I don't know if I'm ready for 40 yet. But in the other video, I was doing 35, so that's what I want to show. If I can find one, maybe I don't have a 35. Well, what's the next best thing then besides the 40s that I have? 30, 32, 30, 27, 34. There we go. All right. I didn't even look to see what it was in it, but whatever. We'll deal with it, I guess. Okay, we're not going to do a full run here because I actually want to show you my other character a little bit and what I have plans to do there. But if the map's not, if it's not a 2-part map, I can just do one part and then kill the boss. I'll go ahead and do it all. If it ends up being a 2-part, we'll stop right there when we get to the second part. Ten-minute load screens till you can get to below the game. I really hope that they decide to. Did I get an ant in my drink? Stupid ant got in my drink. Anyway, I really hope they decide to make it where whenever you're going to one of these dungeons, there's where you start, and there ain't that second loading screen. I really hope that they fix that. But anyway, I think the most damage reduction that I actually got was my gear setup. Let me show you real quick what I changed before we start running, okay? Whoops, still not got it right. There we go. So, or no. Here. So as you can see, I went ahead and grabbed these. Okay. Come down here and I got the crit chance. And here I grabbed these. I grabbed some reduction here, 15, which is going to be extremely good. You'll see. Grab the rest of that stuff that was there. I went ahead and grabbed these. Basically, all I really changed was getting more fortify here in this area, except for the damage reduction here. So grabbing this and then going ahead and making my skills fortifying like these and where's the other one? And here I was thinking about getting all of these, but I wanted to fine tune it to the point. I actually tried it with all of them and everything. It was great, but I didn't need it. At least not yet. So that's kind of what I did. You know, I grabbed damage reduction and stuff like that. You know. So, all right. All right, here we go, guys. So I just pop on these shields and go at it. And I still do a really good amount of damage. As you can see, I'm not having no issues with damage. I did change some things. Like I grabbed this, you know, now I can get a 70% reduction from just that. So basically three ways to shield. And basically all I attack with is that, and my claw. So it worked out really good. Got ants trying to get on me. Have to do some ant spraying. Getting in my drinks and everything. Okay, so I use temper, oh my god. I use this skill. Can't talk. I fight with this one, and this one. That's basically all I fight with, and I do fight with the shield a little bit. Okay, so. And it really seems to be working out really well. I mean, as you can see, this is a 34, it's not 35. I mean, you know, probably much difference between 35 and 34, but I'm not having no issues, man. My life goes down a little bit. You know, if I take a big old hit, you know, it'll go down some, but nothing like the other video. If you go watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. I was taking mass damage. And I had this figured out once, but I started trying to, I guess you can't hit these red guys. I was trying to work on some other stuff that I was working on at the time, and had him all messed up. So when I tried to do the video, he was a mess. I couldn't do it. But he's straightened out now, as you can see. I mean, really good. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything in detail. So in case you want to make this build and you've actually been following me, you can. We're gonna stop here in just a second. I'm gonna show you. But as you can see, he's really tough. I probably could have done that 40 I threw it up there, or showed you a while ago. I'm sure I can, because I was running 50s yesterday when I had him all straightened out. So I know he can do it. I mean, but I'm just showing you from the difference between the video and this, how he is now. I could do the 50, but let me tell you something, it'd be a struggle. But the more I level, you know, the easier it's going to get, you know, because that's how the game kind of is. Since it levels with you, as I level, I'm also going to get stronger. So, okay, guys, I just wanted to show you, okay? So there you go. I mean, you know. Okay. Now, let's get to the character I'm going to make. Oh, actually, I was going to show you his skills and stuff. Oh, my goodness gracious. Hold on. I would skip until you get to the part where I'm showing you if you want to. Because I got to go back in the game now. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going through. Well, let me talk when the thing come back up in case you skipped. Okay. So basically what I'm doing is I'm finishing off this druid as far as the making of him goes, okay? So we're converting out of him into the tornado druid, which is what I'm going to be making now. But let me show you everything in case you want to follow my build, okay? So we're going to go in here to the skills first. I know we were just previously here, but now I'm going to show you. So, if you have the right gear, you can actually afford to only put one here. My gear lets me get up to 7. Okay, so I went this way. I hit twice. I put one here, one there to make them vulnerable. I put one here because I'm getting 5 skills to it, so I didn't have to max it out or nothing. I could if I wanted to, but no. I love this. This almost goes for every build because most of the time on the druid, except for maybe a storm build or something, you're right up next to him anyway, so why not grab it? It's 6% crit chance, man. It's great. Alright, shield. I went ahead and did put a couple skills here. Because, you know, trying to get that protection and stuff. I could have went with the fortify to make him even stronger, and I might end up having to do that when I go up into the 50s. We'll see. Okay, so go this way. Go ahead out here and get your damage reduction. This is also damage reduction and fortify. Okay. Go ahead and get your. This is what poisons them, which gives you more damage reduction. Plus, it also jacks their jaw too, real good. Okay. Now you can either go if you're a certain kind of build would go this way, a certain kind of build would go this way. That depends on you. But I went this way because this is part of my damage, being able to do higher damage faster. You know what I mean? I can only afford to put one here. Unfortunately, I really wanted to put 3, but in order to do that, I'd have to take them from something like this, and I'm not going to do that. So, it is what it is. I did max this out because I use this a lot. Okay, and I went up this way. I grabbed all of these because these are going to give you damage and fortify. Very, very good. Exactly the build I am. These are exactly what goes in it. Perfect. Okay. To get that slow on your hit, I went ahead and went with this. I went ahead and went with this. 30 damage for me and also my companions, which I'm assuming that poison damage is involved in this. Okay. This is free, thank goodness. I didn't have to go over there and get it. If you have to get it, you have to get it. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. If you got to take something from somewhere else to get it, I get it because it's worth it. It goes with these. Okay, and then right here, fortify again for the damage reduction. You got to have a lot because you're that kind of character that charges in. You're right in the middle of everything, and you're going right into them. You have to have it. And then I went with Nature's Fury. Okay. Now, I just went through here, but I'm going to show you again. So I came up to this side here. Then I came down and got the shielding. Okay. Come up here, grab the glyph, shapeshifter. Got some more armor and protection. Went up through this side. You can pause that if you want to really look at it good. I mean, you can see what I did. I'm just going to go through one so you can pause it and grab what I got. Okay, so then I went here and here. Now, a while ago, my last build, I think I had 4 of these. But I realized I was spreading myself too thin, so I went back. Okay, and then you could pause it, and then like I said, you know. So here you're going to want to grab this one. Let's start at the beginning. Okay, so grab this one. So as you're choosing, when it says, you know, preview, find the one that has that node right there for your second one. Okay, and then you want to put this in it. Earth and Sky. The first one you want to put in is Shapeshifter. Earth and Sky. Tracker. Okay, and then that's it. And then in this one, you're going to look for this one. Okay, so these two are the last ones. There you go, guys. That's the build. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and jump on my other character. So there he is. He's done. He's good. He can tear through the content, you know. I mean, he's not done because, of course, I'm going to get to where he can do, like, at least a 70 map. I mean, at least. I don't know how far I am away from doing that, but it couldn't be too far. Category 5. My new character we're going to build. I was really going to go for that 100, but, I mean, I really want to make this guy worse, so. I mean, if we had a ladder, of course, I would have been to 100 a long time ago. No problem at all. I gotta knock this out real quick. Stuff like this just aggravates me. I have to do it. Can't help it. Okay. So, let me show you where I'm at so far. Now, he's only level 8. Okay, I just started with him. I got a little bit of items I found. And I went ahead and went with the werewolf one. Now, right now in my map, which you'll see in a minute, I can't even have werewolves. But with this heart, I can. 1. He's pretty tough too. And this one here I'm going with because of attack speed, and when you're leveling, you're going to want the attack speed because I'm going to want to generate spirit as fast as I can. Okay, because I'm going to be throwing these. I know I could do a different build and start out better and level faster and stuff, but I want to be a tornado guy. So I'm going to start using tornado now. Okay, that's the reason why I chose that. I put some of the gear that I'm going to be using later in the build. I had a level 60 one of these, so I went ahead and grabbed it so I can use it as fast as I can. I don't have one lower than 60, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, it's just some of the gear I'm gonna probably mess around with while I'm leveling. All right, so I'm showing you now. I actually have one of these that has 60 increased attack speed. I'm gonna go find it's in my build somewhere, and I think it's level 40, so I don't have to worry about it right now. Don't know if I'm going to be using this. I doubt it. But I put it there in case I just want to try it out. Okay. Just move a little quicker here because you can always pause if you really want to see something. These are just some of the stuff I'm going to, you know. Now, the way I'm going to be making my videos, every night after I play, after I'm done playing for the day, I'm going to do a video on my character and show you where I'm at. The next day comes, I'm going to play all day, and I'm going to show you the character and where I'm at. Okay, that's how I'm going to do my videos. So I'm going to have part 1 tornado build, part 2 tornado build, part 3 tornado build, okay? So if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the bell button if you want to see the continuing videos, all right? And just to show you what I'm talking about, show you my build real quick. So one here, one here, one here, and I'm going to be going vulnerable with this build, okay? I went ahead and put one here to get a little bit more spirit, one here to get a little bit more damage, and then this is what I'm talking about right here. I'm almost about to sacrifice this to go ahead and finish this. As a matter of fact, yeah, because I'm doing good damage anyway. Let's do that. Okay, so one here. I maxed this out, and the reason why is to get that mana back so I can continuously throw those tornadoes as fast as I can. I maxed out tornadoes. Okay, because that's going to be my main point of damage. I went down here, got one here, one here, one here, fortified. You want some protection, okay, when you're leveling. You don't really gotta have it when you're first starting, but you will get up to the point where you're gonna need it. So I went ahead and just put it there. Okay, that's as far as I got in the map. Now, that wolf that I can summon for free is level 3. He's tough. You know, where I'm at in the game at least right now. I probably will run wolves for a while because I'm definitely going to be running this, and I'm going to run for a while at least. Now, I know in the tornado build, I'm pretty sure, I haven't lifted any guys or nothing, but I've seen people play with it, and my friend is one. So I'm going to go at it blindly with the best that I can do myself. Get as far as I can myself, get as most powerful as I can. And then when it's all done, just like I did the druid back there, I'm going to go and look at some guides, pick up some things. I don't usually follow somebody's guide perfectly because I have my own incense that I like to put in it. So that's how I build my builds because I like it to be, you know, me. Now, if I agree with them, of course I'm going to pick it, you know. I'm not going to purposely not choose what they've done. If it all looks good, I'll go ahead and use it, you know. But I usually don't look at people's guides. All right, guys. Let's watch it in action. I could put on some different clothes to look better, but whatever. Wait, didn't I have a... no, I left, didn't I? Shoot, I was already where I wanted to be when the video first started. I guess I should have did him first. I was already where I wanted to be. Oh, man. What's the fastest one to get to? I guess that one right there, huh? Alright. I have some that I choose because they're really good to level faster. But I don't want to spend most of the video walking to the place. I'll hurry and get there. So I don't know how good this one is. I normally never run this one. I don't know. How long would it take me to actually get to the one I like? It don't look like it's that far. I can find it. Oh, come on. Where are you at? I thought it was right in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is, right there. I think I can get there pretty fast. Sorry. Should have just went here in the first place. This one is okay, but I ran into a couple of other ones that were really good. I wish I would have wrote them down. I didn't write them down, but they're better than this one a little bit. There's so many monsters in them. There were spiders all over the place, and there's a bunch of elites. It was great. It was somewhere over that other side of the map, but I just can't remember exactly which one it was. I'm going to find it, though, because I want a level pass. But for now, this one will work for what we're doing. What in the world's going on here? Get on your horse, Demi. Oh, my God. Wrong direction. I wish we could run fast in town. It's not too far. Still can't hit the button. Come on. Maybe that'll make me move fast. Let's grab that. I should have just did him first when I first started the video. It's okay. I mean, you don't have to go in here to get leveled, but I like to do these things to level. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure this is one hell of a build, guys. I'm gonna make him so strong. Oh, mercy, it's gonna be awesome. You just wait. Watch these videos, man. You're gonna be glad you did. So I throw my tornadoes. I'm out. I only got to throw a couple of them out, but since I built myself like I did, watch how fast I can get it back. There it's back. I can throw a couple more, and sometimes these things will launch out 3 or 4 tornadoes. Here in a minute. It ain't as much as I'd like it to be, but here in a minute it'll do it. See, there goes 2 right there. That was 2 hits though. It will split into more. I've seen it do it. There it goes. See that? Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I've been wanting to make this build for so long. I finally get to now. Thank God. Thank God I got that hound finally. There's my wolf. I know that pulverize would probably be the better thing to do, but like I said, I want to be a tornado druid first. I'm going to make him from scratch all the way through tornado. Maybe I can even figure out another way to make this not go down so quick. Spirit reduction stuff, I guess. I have to keep my eye out for spirit reduction. Excellent. On that hound. I don't know. I remember this. It seems like this map was better than this. Did I miss any? Oh my goodness. Well, let's go this way so at least I'm killing something backtracking. Yeah, I gotta say, it is a little bit of an annoyance to have to keep getting the spirit over and over. Oh, dead end. Guess we're not going backtracking that direction, are we? Okay, we got a skill. I don't really want it to cost more, so I'm not going to do this right now. Because it's already insanely expensive. Let's go down here and see what we can do. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a wolf. Now I can have 2. I mean, any passive damage you can get, take it. I know wolves aren't that great, but I mean, they're something. You know, if nothing else, they'll keep... If they're getting hit and I'm not getting hit, well, they're helping me then. That's the way I look at it. Boy, I mean, I just shot through here and didn't give a damn. I didn't hit nothing, did I? I didn't look to see what the objective was. So, like, right there, they took the shots from those guys. Oh, I get 3. Okay. Oh, that's right. You get 2, don't you? So I get 3. Awesome. Okay, now. Now we're back on track. Tell you the truth, I might just do a tornado summoning build in the start of all of this. Maybe I will. I don't really know if I'm going to do that or not. I'll have to see how it goes. Because I know that Poison Creeper does a lot of damage. But the wolves, though, don't really do a lot of damage. But, like I said, they're taking hits. I'm not... Look, I can stand back here and throw my tornadoes. As many as I can, at least. Look at them tornadoes. Watch them rip up through there. See that? Wow. I got overpowered damage from those. That was funny. Don't forget to get these this time. Tornadoes. Oh, I cannot wait to get this build humming, man. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. To just rip through the content and not worry about dying or and everything just disintegrates. Oh, I have been waiting so long, guys. You don't know. You don't know, man. Much as I've been playing and never got that hound, oh, boy, I was frustrated. Look at all the tornadoes. Freaking sick. And I also have the items that the tornado seeks out 6 targets. I have one of those. So that's going to be excellent with the build. And see, instead of them wandering off somewhere, they'll actually go and find the enemy, and you'll kill way quicker with them. Gives you a little bit more control. I mean, you don't even have to aim. You can just throw them at the ground. I can throw them this way, and they will go back and seek out the enemy and kill them. That's what's going to be nice. So I'm going to be thinking how I'm going to be building this build. Like, say I'm right here, right? And I go to step into this room, and it's full of monsters that are over there. So what I'm going to be wanting to do is make sure that I have distant damage reduction to my character and close damage reduction to my character. So that way if something hits me off from the distance, or I'm standing back throwing my tornadoes because I know they're going to seek them out, if they was to throw something at me or anything from a distance, I won't take so much damage. You know, I'm just kind of thinking like that, you know, how am I going to be playing? Where am I going to be? What's my positioning? And then whatever that is, build the build accordingly, you know. Because you're going to have monsters right up on you and you're going to have monsters away from you. So you want to make sure that you get both of those stats. Damage reduction up close, damage reduction far away. And same with your damage. You want crit damage up close, crit chance, and you want crit damage distance. So. Or damage distance, however you, whatever. I know that there's damage to distance. I'm trying to remember how to say it exactly. Because there's one thing that gives you, if they hit you from a long ways away, they get stunned and then they take double damage or something like that. It says. Can't remember exactly what I'm talking about, but I've seen it. So I've just got stuff like that running through my mind. You know how I'm going to be going about this and everything. So we'll see. Yeah, I remember this map being better than this. This is really bad. Not as good as I'd like it to be. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just... Well, I think what it is when I found that other cave was so much better than this. That's why I'm thinking this ain't no good. But this is not bad. So, how many tornadoes am I able to get up before I totally run out? Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3. And sometimes they split into 2, so you can get around 5 or 6 if you really get lucky on your proc. But man, it only takes about 3 of them to go ahead and clear whatever's in front of you. Then you just come in with your attack here, finish them off. Which, I mean, you're going to have to do regardless, you know, because you got to build up your spirit. So it works. There goes a few. Alright, I'm not going to hit with this attack. I want to throw the tornadoes in the next group I see. And let's see how many of them it takes out before they disintegrate. Let me hit one time because I got to get full again. Okay. I got over there and I didn't have the pearl to put in the thingy. Okay, there's a group. Let's see what happens. Are they gone? That wasn't too bad. They killed a bunch of them, didn't they? Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm going to get the poison creeper now. That's not where I want my poison creeper. I'm used to it being there. Bam! Devastating damage. It's the poison creeper is a must. I mean, on every build I can possibly think of, except for maybe this one, you're going to want poison creeper. You might use it on this build too, but I don't think you do. We're just going to have to find out. Maybe if I did, it'd be better. A better build than it would have been. Who knows? I'm not afraid to experiment, so. These ants, man. Unreal. Wow. A lot of going back. I'm gonna have to spray for ants, guys. This is ridiculous. There it is. Boy, I was wondering where the hell that thing was at. I went all over the board. Do I have armor already? Get that armor, boy. Get that armor when you can. Got some gloves now. No upgrade in damage, though. Are these better? Critical strike chance. Yeah. Now I got, what, 8 critical strike chance? Yep. 8.4. Not bad at level, what am I, 10? Not bad. Alright, let's see how we do on the boss here. Unfortunately, it doesn't seek out a target, so the tornadoes are just going to go wandering off down there. Let me see if I can get it a little closer. There we go. Seems like it does more damage if you're like right in there. I noticed that so far. I guess because he takes the whole tornado that way. Yeah, it's not extremely good. I'm getting the job done. What do you expect though? Level 10 inch. Whatever. Oh, I hope there's an upgrade in damage at least. Let's see. See, this is the stuff you gotta watch out for. See that green on the armor part? Don't fall for that. You know, because this is giving me crit chance, which is huge. No upgrades. Tell you what, though. Which one did I see it? Does this one have crit damage? Cool. This one has crit, so that's the one I want. Because I'm gonna try to stack crit damage and crit chance. Injured, healthy, controlled. Yeah. All right, guys. So this is my first video, so I'm gonna put part 1. Please subscribe. Hit the bell button so you can see the next video I'm going to make. This is part 1, tornado build. Part 2, tornado build. Part 3, tornado build. Until we get up to, if I decide to go 100, which I might, we'll do it all the way to 100. Alright guys, this is Open God logging out. Keep an eye out for my next video. It's going to be amazing. This character is going to be amazing, I'm telling you. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Hasta.